Greetings, fellow wanderers, and welcome to the brand new and improved Max Factor. I'm here on the set of The Lawnmower Man, apparently, to once again bring you a short, sharp blast of some of the most exciting stuff going on the Irish independent circuit at the moment. So this is a cool little occasion, as for the first time, not only am I broadcasting on the amazing Demars live show, but also on my newly refurbished Maximilian Foy YouTube page. There I will be expanding this little operation to not only bring you the show, but also exclusive Murder Most Irish related material and a brand new series of toy, comic and memorabilia reviews called Dweeb Booty. The first episode of which sees me dive into my collection to introduce you to my most prized vintage Transformer. But hey, enough of my yakking. Today on this brand new set, I'm going to run down the top 5 Irish songs I'm listening to right now. Starting off the countdown is the latest single from Dublin's most intense metalcore innovators. Neon Empire's Wrath is an exercise in ferocity, with dense, distorted guitars, guttural screams and breakneck drumming raging over a techno-fueled underbelly. It's primal, unapologetically heavy, and immediately makes a statement. That statement being, this band is not messing around. The video for this song is awesome too, and really pushes what an Irish band can do with regards to making a really strong visual impression. To go along with the Mortal Kombat levels of brutality, of course. At number 4 is a slow-burning and deeply personal exercise in artistic pop music. It's Body Never Lies by the exceptional Halli. I always find it a joy to behold when a singer is able to inject some high innovation and creativity into their work and match that with the sensibilities of a really good pop song. And Body Never Lies is just that. Both aesthetically pleasing as a pop song and genuinely interesting as a piece of art. It's the type of song that could equally conjure up a tear or a smile, and Halli's quirky and classy performance reminds me of artists like FKA Twigs and Shura. County Laois native David Furey's new album Haunted Streets is one that I've been playing on repeat since I first got a preview of it a few weeks back. First of all, it's an album that reminds me of classic Irish records like The Entertainer by Christy Hennessy and Cry of a Dreamer by Sean Turrell. And secondly, it's got serious Springsteen and Knopfler vibes going on, so I absolutely love it. Davie is a fantastic lyricist, and spending the guts of an hour with him as he spins a few stories is time well spent. I'm recommending the song The Final Frontier off this album. It's a whiskey-soaked belter with some sick bluesy guitar playing. Absolutely epic stuff from Davie. At number 2 is a 90s rock-inspired coming-of-age anthem by one of the brightest stars on the independent scene. The song is called This Life, and it's performed by the one and only Amy Ellen. Amy is an indie folk singer who cites artists like Kurt Vile and Fleetwood Mac amongst her influences. Her previous singles, In the Dark and It's Time, have turned quite a few heads on the Irish folk scene, and she looks set to continue that trend with her latest effort. The song sees her channel 90s alt queens like Sheryl Crow and Joan Osborne with a feel-good rocker driven by a sickeningly cool guitar lick. I absolutely love this track. It brings me back from the mid-90s when I was obsessed with songs like this. Amy Ellen's performance here is all kinds of awesome, so please go and check that out. And number 1 on my list is the breezy and barmy sugar explosion of a song that is Soda Pop by hyperpop entrepreneur and fantastic artist Apollo Monroe. This song fizzes and bursts with kinetic energy, and his performance is fantastic. Co-produced by Viscose, it channels A.G. Cook, it channels Charlie XCX, and it channels the likes of the late great Sophie. It's one of my favourite songs of 2021 so far, so please go and check it out. Apollo Monroe is one to watch for the future. So that's it, folks, my list of my favourite songs of 2021 so far. If there are any bangers that I've missed out on, please sound off in the comments and let me know what you're thinking about my list. If you want to hear all of the songs I've mentioned, I've reviewed them in full on the Demars Entertainment website, and there's going to be a Spotify playlist linked to this very video, which you are either checking out on Demars or my very own YouTube channel. Brand new, launched today, and if you're in a position to support it, please hit subscribe, and if you got any spare cash, knock it around. I got my PayPal link hopping around this page somewhere as well. So that's it, guys. My name is Maximilian Foy, as always. That's at Maximilian_Foy. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be here again next week with some more Max Factor.